Hello there, villagers, and welcome back to another video here in Stacy's Random POV. And if it's your first time here, first and foremost, hi, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around. Now, if it's not your first time here, you already know how I like to do things here. And I'm not going to do the things that I usually do, which is put in my opinion and add on other people's opinion afterwards. No, this time I'm going to do things a little bit different. Yes, I am. So right now, we got to talk about my random POV about the Andrew Schutlz situation. Oops, my pencil is not even... There you go. There you go. So we're going to talk about the Andrew Schutlz disgusting behavior. Let me just start there. It was extremely disgusting behavior. First, I'm going to start by saying thank you, Andrew, for your blatant and fantastic display of old school buck breaking. Okay, we're gonna thank you for the display of how white men back then, you know, the same white men that used to wear the same haircut that you have. Okay, so that same haircut that you have on, it's called colonizer haircut. Okay, that's one thing. And then, so you got on the colonizer haircut, right? Beautiful. And then now you blatantly and with no regard whatsoever to black people or to any person of color, you automatically showed us how back in the days, these white masters would buck break a black man who was overstepping his power, overstepping. Like, you know how house ninjas would basically overstep their masters, then now the masters will buck break them so that they can always keep their head down and never speak up about white men. That is what Andrew Schutlz showed on his podcast, right? And then he mentioned something about all of this other rap lyrics, as he mentioned, because rappers, as he mentioned, are so good at protecting black women. And to that, I want to say that not every black household is the same. You know, some households, I apologize, are more so than others, more terrible than others, okay? Some black households have something called crack cocaine in their household, or heroin, or all these other drug-induced psychedelics that makes them act up. And let's not even talk about how mental health, okay, mental health is such a stigma in the black household, especially in mine, right? Where they tell you, oh, you can't be depressed. Oh, no, you can't have schizophrenia, forget about it. If you're schizophrenic and black, you know, for someone who says that you have some black friends, you really don't talk to them, because there's no such thing as retardation in a black household. That is something that's a no-no, or it's never even addressed. Like, they will know that there is something wrong with that family member. They will never address it in the table because it's such a big stigma. So because of that, some of these black boys, okay, grow up in a household where there will be even Tourette's. Tourette's go underdiagnosed in the black community because it's a stigma. So now we are going to move on and talk about what you said, all of how black women are annoying and how they hit the black man, and they have to grow the beard, of course, right? That goes back to the mental health situation. And then when you add cocaine and drugs to the household, that is what happened, because it happens even in the trailer trash homes. Why don't you talk to your peers about that, about how drugs add on to violence in a household? It's not just a black woman shit. It's also a white woman thing. And to go back to what you said regarding having a black token, how Kendrick was like black token in South Park, you're not mentioning how you have your 3 personal tokens. You don't just have 1 token. You have 3 tokens. And I'm not going to say who they are. Everybody already knows who they are. Okay? So you have your 3 personal token because 1 wasn't enough for you. You had to keep on feeding and snooshing off. But it's funny because you're married to a Jewish woman, but I get to see the jokes about the nosy, annoying women in the Jewish community or in whatever community that woman is from. I'm not even going to pretend, or from your own. I'm guessing from your last name that you are Jewish, and if you're not, I gives 2 shit. Let's talk about the annoying Karens in neighborhoods. Why don't you make jokes about that? But you can't because you're actually not funny. You see how that is? You're not funny. You're just stupid and racist. And then you want to hide behind the guises. Oh, it's just a joke. I'm just a comedian, guys. Come on. I'm just a comedian. It's just a joke. All jokes. Nah. I don't really feel that way, but it's just hilarious. Yeah. But yeah, what's the joke? Where's the joke? You're joking about everybody's household. Anybody can have mental illness in their household or drugs in their household, but you're just not funny. So you can't find a correlation with other races because you are racist and xenophobic, empathetic. Count your days, buddy. I digress. So he gets his own personal tokens to validate the ignorant and dumb shit that he wants to perpetuate out there to his other racist viewers and racist fans. And then, to make matter even worse about this whole entire thing, I wonder who is going to be the black man to tell him this face to face. I wonder who's going to be the black man who's going to show up, because let's not even talk about Charlemagne and how Charlemagne is the main perpetrator to keeping money in his pocket. But yet again, not all skin folk is kinfolk. I'm just going to leave that there. Let me know what you guys think. If you gotten this far, I appreciate you. I'm not gonna edit this video and I'm not gonna add his video. Fuck him. I'm not even gonna tag him. Fuck him. Fuck Andrew Schutlz. And when I reacted to my video, when I reacted to Kendrick Lamar's music video, Walk Down Murals, that was the first name that came to my mind. It was Andrew Schutlz. And just like his haircut told him that it was okay to blatantly display to us buck breaking, how they used to do it back in the 1600s, in the early 1700s. That is blatantly what he displayed in his podcast. And I, for one, I'm disgusted, I'm appalled, and I just can't wait to see what people have to say about this, because this is extremely disrespectful, beyond disrespectful. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me to hear what else I gotta say. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on. See you guys later. Bye.